going on, ladies and gents? Back on the dyno today. We got another GRC, John Marco's 23 GRC. So this one's also going to be on Ecutek. So he's got an MBRP catback exhaust. He's got a 6th element front mount intercooler and the boost and performance intake that we also have on the shop GRC. He did have a slight boost leak. Flap door for the stock intake airbox was not capped. Not a big deal. We capped it. And it's averaging about 240 horse, 240 torque on our dyno. So that's at about 22 pounds of boost, which is the stock boost level. This car has about 28,000 miles. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a stage 1 91 octane tune, obviously for all the mods that he has. Get it to follow the lambda that we want it to, and obviously raise the boost and, you know, still keep the car super safe. So we're interested to see how much power we're gonna pick up. We know what trend we're gonna see, as we've seen before time and time again, you know, that area under the curve. So he's gonna enjoy the car and it's gonna be super responsive. So with that being said, just enjoy it, and then we'll kind of pop in and give you guys a little bit of, you know, tech nuggets every couple pulls.
It's the Ronnie special. Taking a quick second to step outside, see what the lineup's like today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 10s outside. We got the shop 9 right here, Ronnie's GR. Taking a quick second to stop out here in beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day here in Southern California. We got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Evo 10s here. We got the blue 9. We got the shop GR right here. And we got the customer here waiting for his delivery of a nice and tuned GR Corolla. We got an absolutely beautiful day here in Southern California, and what better than not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Evo 10s outside. Ronnie's own GR Corolla, and the customer waiting for his new and improved Toyota GR Corolla with more power, boys. Quick little intermission.
Yeah, so as of right now, keyboard's inside, but 3,000 RPM. Dude, every single time we film one of these cars, it starts doing that. 3,000 RPM. Now he's making 280 foot-pounds of torque. Before he was making 236. But obviously that trend starts down here at like 2,600 RPM-ish.
Ronnie's hungry.
I do hear a boost leak though. I almost feel like the intercooler piping, like I don't know if you hear it, but there's like this, like almost like a whistling noise.
Hey Ronnie, what's going on over here?
So right before lunch, we were hearing. Once we turned up the boost, we were hearing a leak. It sounded like it was coming from the intercooler. We just didn't know if it was piping or what it was. But I just not smoke tested, I just pressurized it, and we were gonna spray some soapy water. Usually reveals if there's any air leaks, but we didn't even need to. We just heard it. It's coming from the right side over here. It's gonna be the charge pipe that is silicone coupler is what it is. So plug it down. See that? See the bubbling?
Right there?
Yep.
Wonder how many boost leaks my car had when I brought it to you. So that soap Ronnie used for the leak down test is now getting, you know, burnt out. Holy shit. Dude, it looks like something blew up in here. Got the vape mod box on the GR Corolla, now offered by Speedlab Performance.
I think it did this because it pushed, it like pulled oil and it put it in your exhaust. And that's why I was doing that. That and then the soap, because the white thing was so smelled like soap.
Chop looks sick like this, bro. Just fucking smoky. I was telling the viewers that you offer vape mods now for your whip, yeah?
kind of seeing the same trend that we did on my car. Just big torque gains down low. So at 3,000 RPM, we're about 66 foot-pounds higher than stock.
That's nasty.
Yeah, and it essentially carries all the way till like from 4,000 it starts to drop off, but gains everywhere. So what we did is we just cleaned up the fuel map. They run pretty lean from the factory, and then especially when you throw an intake on, it runs even leaner. Kind of has a weird effect. Sometimes it runs super rich because it goes into component protection. Sometimes it runs super lean. Now we're running about 11.2 air fuel gasoline scale, which is super safe for a direct injected car, and we're at 27 pounds of boost. So he has some really good mods. He has a front mount, which, you know, we weren't seeing any intercooler air temps higher than 30 degrees Celsius. You know, even doing a couple pulls back to back. A 244 and 245 foot-pounds of torque when it came in. Now we're at 269 and 287 foot-pounds of torque, and the numbers are a little bit lower. Like my car, without any mods, baselined at 265, something like that, 262, 265, and his was significantly lower. We just had an update on our actual dyno software, because we integrated the CAN stuff, so we can log from a Haltech, Motec, Cybex, stuff like that, and we can display it just like over here. And we can also see live data on the main screen. So over here we can see live data, and you can put as many windows as you want over there. And also we had a couple of high horsepower cars here that wanted to read over 2,000 horsepower, and we couldn't. So Mainline did a software update for us, but when they did that, the correction factor has changed. I've never messed with the correction factor since I got the dyno, and I think it was just in their software. So I just messaged Todd to kind of see what's going on with that, but it's probably another 20 horsepower more from what number we're seeing, but we don't care about the number. We care about what it picked up, which is, you know, the gains are all right there. So that's what he's gonna feel when he's driving, and that's what I want to see. I don't care if this is 160, if it started at 110. So it's essentially just how much we picked up. That being said, super successful dyno session, no hiccups. We did have a leaky intercooler pipe coupler, still leaking a little bit, but not really anything to be worried about. We got the boost back up to where we wanted it. Yeah, if you have leaks like that, on the hot side, you're just gonna work the turbo super hard, because, you know, it's escaping before it gets to the manifold, so the turbo has to work harder to make the same amount of boost, so you can smoke your turbo if you run it for too long. That being said, let us know if you need any GRC calibrations, and our downpipe is now released. So
oh baby,
yes sir, $9.99. And if you get it installed and calibrated, the installation's free. So
what a deal.
Yeah, I know, right? You should get a GRC just because
I kind of want one now, bro.
See you guys.